Hey guys, Hillary Smith here today, back for day 7 of my Lunch and Learn series. And I have kind of a funny story for you guys as we get started. Today, I totally forgot that it was daylight savings. Anybody else forget that it was like daylight savings? I feel like this year there were no announcements last week in church. There was no slide saying it's daylight savings. And then this morning I was up and I was doing something on my phone and I was like, oh my gosh, it's 9 o'clock. I'm already supposed to be like getting ready and getting everybody out the door for church. And then of course we forget Isaiah's precious blanket, and I go to drop him off in the daycare and he is screaming like bloody murder. You'd think somebody was trying to murder him in the Sunday school. So I went and I ended up having to go get him out of Sunday school. I thought, well, we'll just see if he will sit in church with us. And about halfway through, of course, the pastor is making this super, awesome point. It's a really like emotional moment. He's talking about like the crucifixion of Christ, and my child thinks it's funny to start laughing and telling me no and crawl underneath the chair, and I'm trying to figure out how to hand Emma the baby so we can get out quietly. And it was just a crazy morning. Luckily, we made it out. We didn't make a huge scene. At our church, it's like a live broadcast just like this. And I'm like, oh my gosh, my child is going to be heard across, the country and the world. So we made it. I think we only annoyed a few people that were around us, but you do what you got to do, right? So anyways, it's really funny. Today we are talking about Thieves essential oil. And this one is a blend. It's not a single, just a single essential oil. It's actually a blend of oils. And I was actually just talking to a friend about Thieves and how much we love it. And we use it like all over in our house, and we clean everything with it. So it's one of my favorite oils. So Thieves is a blend of clove, lemon, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus, and rosemary. And you guys, again, I wish there was scratch and sniff. Like this one, it just reminds me of Christmas. I diffuse it a lot in my house, and it makes my house smell so good. I don't know about you, but I love the smell of cinnamon. So, so good. So, I learned something new. We say Thieves a lot. It's probably one of the most well-known essential oil blends, but you're probably wondering, like, why is it called Thieves? And I'm not talking about, like, robbers and robbing the bank. But it was actually inspired by robbers. Back in the 15th century in France, there were these 4 robbers, and they were going around during the Black Plague, and they were robbing the sick and the dying. But they weren't getting sick, and they didn't die. So when they finally got caught, the authorities asked them, what are you doing? Like, we'll give you leniency if you tell us this, magical blend. So in exchange for a more lenient punishment, they revealed what they used. And so this is how this amazing blend got its name, from thieves who didn't die and get sick from the Black Plague, you guys, the Black Plague. So it was probably a really amazing discovery back then. So if it's good enough for the 15th century, I can guarantee that it is good enough for right now. And so since this blend is so awesome, Young Living has put it in so many products, and I use it in a lot of products as well. It's in toothpaste, it's in mouthwash, there's an all-purpose cleaner. This is what we use only in our house for everything. You can even spray your fruits and vegetables. You can put it in the laundry, so it's in their laundry soap. There's hand purifiers. There's hand soap, dish soap, the list goes on. And the other crazy thing is that Thieves has amazing benefits. Like if I were to go over all of them, we'd be here all day. So I just wrote down a few. And I think it's because it just has so many amazing ingredients and essential oil. Well, just essential oils, but a list of essential oils that are in Thieves that it makes it so great. So it supports healthy immune function and overall wellness. Great to be adding in daily. It includes eucalyptus radiata essential oil, which is super supportive of a healthy respiratory system and healthy breathing. So great for those winter months, great for during those seasonal changes when your body might start getting like, just not up to par. So it's great for that. It supports oral health. In fact, I only use Thieves toothpaste, mouthwash, and dental floss. And you guys, if you can think about all the things you might have wrong with your oral health, it sold me. Like I had some issues and then went to the dentist and, got a great report card. So if you can think about what Thieves oral health care could do for you, it's great for oral health support. So probably one of the best things that sold me on Thieves. It's great for supporting clear and healthy skin. Great to diffuse during those seasonal changes. I think I said that. It's also great for flavoring and enhancing flavor. It's got that great clove cinnamon flavor, so it can be good in your coffee. It's great in tea. You can put it in your daily water. Just so many uses of how to get that into your system daily, because it's a great great thing to have in your daily health regimen. The clove in it, I don't know if you know this, but clove has like this numbing effect. So if you think about maybe your throat and things that could be, bugging you about your throat, it's great if you put some in tea and then you drink it with like a little honey. And I am always diffusing Thieves. It just makes my house smell so good, and it just purifies our air. It just makes all those baby, poopy, just kid smells, just takes them right out, makes our air smell great. So I love it. Another way that you can probably maybe encourage your kids if they need a little extra immune support to drink Thieves, I love putting it in apple juice. You can put it in a spoonful of honey. Just great to really, soothe and support that throat. Some people like to add it to a vegetable capsule. Vegetable capsules are a great way to get those essential oils into your system without having to taste them if maybe you don't like the stronger flavor. You just take a vegetable capsule, fill it up, and take it with some water. Great for immune support. And then my thing is not scrolling. So I love Thieves. It's something that we are using daily. In fact, this little bottle we will probably go through in about a month or so. I add it to a lot of things where I want that extra just immune support. And so in our family, we go through it a lot. So if you were in our house and you wanted to know how the Smiths use Thieves, it's also in our baby's daily immune support roller. And then if we start to, feel like maybe something is coming on, we would increase it and use it like every hour on our feet. Your feet have like 20,000 pores, so the feet are a great delivery method for essential oils. And because I don't know if you know about like the VitaFlex points of your feet, but they connect to all systems of your body. And so if you really want to get that immune support, your feet are a great place to apply oils. So I think I've covered everything that I wanted to cover. There's just so many ways that you can use this essential oil, and it just has such an amazing smell. I just want to put it in everything. So if you have any questions about how you can use Thieves, or if you want to know more about how you could get started, I would love to help you. You can comment or message me or ask questions, and then I put a lot of helpful links up in the comments of the video. So, and then anyone who's watching the replay, give me a thumbs up and let me know you're there, and I can come and answer any of your questions as well. So thanks so much for joining me on a Saturday. I know that it can be hectic and crazy with everything going on, so I really appreciate you guys tuning in and joining me with these videos. Tomorrow I have something super duper fun for you guys to join me to do. So I hope you will tune in tomorrow about 12:30, hoping the babies will cooperate with nap and all that. So yeah, look forward to talking to you guys tomorrow, and have a great day.